Okay, so we should be live, and the reality of it is that it is 11:24. So we were down for like 3 minutes, but I was like thinking of this title, and then I was also thinking about the next titles, and next era of titles to these VODs is a new direction. No, it's definitely all thought out, but as far as the direction, hopefully these titles motivate, truly motivate, with love rather than hatred. And being able to do both, though, is something through not only sound, but through the simple algorithmic luck of a title is what this channel does. What up, Samuel? Somebody's in the chat. We got Samuel in the chat. I'm talking to myself right now, bro, on some schizophrenic shit. But the title today, I should mention, to the future of these VODs is wake up and dominate your world. And the reality of that is bigger than just waking up. Yeah, it's good, dog. No, I hope you're doing good, bro. But the reality of that is bigger than just dominating and waking up one time. It's a process to wake up. And it's a process to dominate your world. And the process is something that through this channel, I hope it does only one thing but show you that hopefully the process is worth it. I think it's worth it. But every single day, I sit here and try to best dominate my world. But it wasn't just waking up one time. It was waking up in general to the realization that nobody will do these things for you. And nobody will pave any type of path for you, and you shouldn't let anybody pave any path for you. And putting the risk and the burden on you is what can allow you to achieve levels of greatness that others that just simply get their paths dictated by levels of indoctrination set by great people that don't seek to allow their indoctrination to lead to other greatnesses. They seek to hold you captive. And waking up to that truth and becoming the best version of you and a strong, competitive, and ferocious player of whatever your game is. I hope you do. And I hope you become. And not to go fucking David Goggins on this bitch, but like, these things are not just one day of waking up. It takes consistency. And clearly, through my journey, the consistency is for nobody but myself. These talks, like many other YouTubers, are actually like, in a way, like I'm talking to myself, like hyping myself up to keep going. Bro, Samuel, my dog's in the chat. This is motivating for me. Keep up the work. No, literally, dude. And you, bro, and for the sake of this VOD, Samuel is 17 years old. And he's definitely one of these people that has just randomly came across the stream. We've made a song together. It's a great song. And I hope we make more throughout his career and throughout my career. But the reality of it is just, you know, random, right? And as far as him hopefully getting some type of inspiration, and he's just, you know, one of the first people that has come across these VODs or come across this channel or come across my story. And I think him having an advantage, kind of seeing somebody build something from the ground up is definitely probably the case for him. And I definitely think Samuel, with his drive, he comes in here, big dreams, and it motivates me. Like, when he tells me he's working, I'm like, damn, like, I gotta be doing shit. And I hope he comes in here randomly throughout random days, clicks on for like 30 seconds, sees me doing something. Maybe he sees me sleeping. Now he can get an advantage over me. But as far as, you know, when I am doing something, hopefully it's like, fuck, I gotta be doing something to bettering myself. And yeah. He said, you're like my mentor. Okay. No, that's actually one of the greatest compliments I've probably ever received by anybody, bro. And I hope you really realize, though, like, yeah, these things take time, right? You don't have to just wake up one time. You need to wake up on a general basis to the realization that nobody's going to dominate your world for you but you. And once you do that, then every single day is like waking up to the realization that it's all about dominating the world, man, and all about seizing the day for you and for your own sake, really. And doing that, I think, is something that I'm gonna do today. I slept in the last VOD, decent amount of hours, but I know what I need to do, and I need to make some goofy TikToks. And I've made, I think, about 8 of these things so far, but I definitely got to make more. And I got a couple things on my agenda today. Maybe I can make a song today as well in this VOD. But I definitely don't feel like I'll be sleeping for a couple hours, and it's 11:30 right now. You know what I mean? The world's sleeping. It's Saturday. The world's drinking right now. It's all good, though. we'll have those nights in the future. Hopefully, after, again, we've been live for a very long time, and I'm going to make a song soon about my mental and stuff. No, literally, bro, I feel like you're in a situation, bro, where the things you write are really coming to probably terms with what your dream might be, like, or what your dreams are. And I think that's what makes them great in a sense, right? Like coming to realization of what your visions might be, what you think your destiny might be, and the building blocks that you're really building, bro. You know what I mean? You're not gonna wake up and make lose yourself your first try, bro. You know what I mean? And these type of building blocks are really, I think, to me, I like looking at somebody's building blocks, but not a lot of people show their building blocks, right? And that kind of truth is something that I think maybe you don't even want to show your building blocks, right? But it is your reality that you are still like super early on a long career and a long game of golf that I hope you've heard me talk about the golf reference before, but like the 18 holes, the career that is, going into the future. And that kind of future for you, I know it's a lot of things that you want to do and accomplish. But as far as entertainment goes, yeah, these kind of figuring out, locking in on specific sounds or something, specific styles, what you're talking about, what your message is. Yeah, my dream ever since 3, I want to be a singer. Yeah, no, dead. Yeah, so, and I know, bro, is going to, and he comes in here and he's working towards it every single day. And bro wakes up and dominates his world. And I think, yeah, on extreme kind of levels of this, it can be extremely demotivating to think your speech and to think your songs don't matter because they don't get plays. But they do matter, bro. And I think, trying to put your head down and, fight through the process of that and be real with your story is what really matters. Every day. No, literally though, dude. Literally. And I feel like low-key, I don't know if you ever get demotivated, bro. Because usually you come in here with like a really good attitude, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And hopefully when you are demotivated, you don't feel like those type of songs or those type of messages are things that don't make you not want to write, really, because I feel like through those type of times you can always come up with some of probably your best kind of dreams in a way, and write down and put into frequency format some real ambition, some real kind of dreams you might have, and whatever those may be, trying to lock them into frequency. Whenever you lock something into frequency, bro, there's a little. I always hold my words differently when they're locked into frequency. And I guess like this is technically locking my words into frequency. But whenever it's in song formats and verse format, it's like a different type of. I do sometimes get demotivated, but sitting here, this chat helps me. No, you just saying that, bro. I want you to know, like, I might tear up right now because dead ass, man. I sometimes will be sitting here like, what the, like, am I helping anybody, bro? Is anybody getting some type of drive on the other side of the screen? From, like, and again, I'm not saying I'm making the best records on the planet, bro. I'm not making fucking Stronger or Lose Yourself back to back to back every day, but at least I'm fucking trying, right? Like, not even trying to make something as great as that every single day right now, but at least just trying to put story into frequency as some type of, you know, songwriter. I guess I hope, yeah, I hope I continue to follow through with the live stream because it is live, right? Like tomorrow I could wake up and be like, yeah, it's over. I'm done. But no, I know. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. But it is the reality of the live stream is I could literally give up at any day and just never come back to it. How sad would that be, bro? No, I feel like if I make like 100 of these TikToks, bro, don't want you to cry. No, dude, that's crazy. I definitely, yeah, no, that's. I appreciate you saying that, bro. I definitely think I tried really hard to like, you know, even complete the full song and add new lyrics, add some type of rhyme scheme there, add some type of flow. It's like putting together a puzzle, bro. And it's, yeah, at least there's somebody out there that kind of gets some type of motivation from it for their own music and can put their own kind of vision or get a vision for how they want to approach it and how they want to approach their story. And, you know, it's definitely some crazy shit I say, but as far as no, and again, I appreciate you more than ever for saying this, dude. You have no idea, bro. Because yeah, it's I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just literally can be super demotivating. And I hope you like being real as hell, bro. Like I hope you realize if this ever changes for me, like you got me on Discord, and yeah, I definitely would love to see you reach your potential as well, dude.